They're out of sorts in Sunderland and terribly cross in Kent. They're dull in Hull and the Isle of Man is seething with discontent. They're nervous in Northumberland and Devon is down the drain. They're filled with wrath on the Firth of Forth and sullen on Salisbury Plain. In Dublin they're depressed lads, maybe because they're Celts, for Drake is going west, lads, and so is everyone else. Hooray, 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 misery's on the way. There are bad times just around the corner. There are dark clouds hurtling through the sky, and it's no good whining about a silver lining, for we know from experience that they won't roll by.
Hello, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Cheers. On a Friday, it's Friday night now and I'm shooting this bit, and just looking at what I was drinking here. This is the Blyth Brewery Citra Pale, which is still a little cloudy, but it's carving up there nicely. In a minute, going back in time, you'll see me racking this over into the keg. But in the meantime, you can certainly smell the citra hops on it. So you should do, there's a shed load in there, but it's absolutely beautiful. It still needs a little bit more carbonation, I think. But very nice. So, this week we've had our first fall of snow, our first major fall of snow at work. I'll put a few clips of that in. I know you've all seen snow before, but you know this is the UK and we're not used to getting any, or very little, where we are on the East Coast. So yeah, so winter has arrived. And the dark nights, I hate the dark nights. From getting up early in the morning, going to work in the dark, coming back in the dark. You guessed it, it's a nightmare, but never mind. It's worthwhile to be in our beautiful countryside during the day when the sun is streaming through the window and you can see the beautiful views. And there's a clip of that later on. Brewing wise, I haven't done any this week. What I've done is, as I told you last week, I was kegging over the Citra Pale, and that's now obviously done, and I'm busy drinking it there. As I say, it needs carving a bit, but certainly very nice. I did ask if anybody's had any ideas what I was going to be making for my next brew from the bits and pieces which I'd shown you in the last video. No takers on that one. Well, I've decided that obviously it should be ready just in time for Christmas. I'm going to do the Blyth Spirit Brewery version of Arrogant Bastard Ale. It's nice to have a good solid dark beer in the keg. I've still got some in there from the last lot, but it's just about to kick, so I'm going to put some more of that on. Apart from that, just busy as you all have been. I've enjoyed watching a lot of your videos over the last week. Interesting things developing with Cheshire, David Cheshire Homebrew, and Steve Molson, Plot 49. So yeah, that's going to be funny. If you don't know what I'm on about, have a look over at their channels and see what's going on there. Enjoyed watching Ant Rogerson's things, and of course Jim from the old Farts Brewery. He's been back and doing things, and lots of things going on with him, and really too numerous things to mention, but all really good, enjoyable videos. If you want to know who I've subscribed to, then have a look at my subscription list. There are some fantastic channels on there, and they're certainly worth a watch. Apart from that, I think that's all I've got to say this week. We shall see you next week. I'm not going to put a piece at the end of this, so I'll say my goodbyes now, and then you can watch the rest of the video. So take care. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Cheers. Bye. What I forgot to say is, it's the England-Scotland soccer match tonight. That's for you American people out there. And that should be fun. So I've got a few beers that I'm going to enjoy during it. So I'll put a little picture in now. Okay, so those very astute of you realise I've cocked the order up, and I do apologise. But here's the kegging coming on now. Thanks for watching. So today I'm kegging the Citra Pale Ale. So I've got the kegs filled with Starsan. It's been spread through. It's been also pressurised so I could take it out and through the spout. Oh, Brew Cat's decided to come and have a look. Come out of the way, you. Don't want any of your hairs getting anywhere near it. Smells fantastic. Just readjust that. Much better. So I'll now go and put that under pressure. So we're about 1009. 1009. 1.09. I think that looks about right. And that's it in the glass. So let's have a taste of it. As you can see, obviously it's cloudy, just been racked over. This is the Citra Pale. Smells fantastic. Wow, it's had nearly 3 weeks dry hopping. I was only going to do 2. It's had nearly 3 weeks. There's no grass. Just lots of beautiful grapefruity flavour. And I think when that's carved, that's going to be beautiful. So when I've checked that final gravity, we'll get our alcohol by volume. So it was 10:58 was the starting gravity rather, after the boil. And after fermentation and 3 weeks dry hopping, it's 10.09. So that gives us an ABV of 6.45%. And a wonderful, wonderful citrusy, piney and grapefruity flavour. Can't wait for carbonation. See you then.